They say money can't buy immortality. But for Alexander Turney Stewart, it couldn't even buy rest in the grave. He was once the richest retailer in American history. He built temples of marble to consumerism, changed the way the world shopped, and when he died, someone stole his body. This is the story of the man who sold America its desires and paid the ultimate price for it. He was born in 1803 in Lisburn, Ireland. His father died when he was just a boy. By the time he was 20, Stewart left for New York with nothing but an education and a small inheritance. In 1823, he opened a modest dry goods store on Broadway, no more than 100 square feet. But Stewart had something most merchants lacked: psychological precision. He didn't just sell fabric. He watched people. He tracked eye movement, hesitation, body language. What made someone stop? What made them reach? What made them walk away? While other shopkeepers haggled, Stewart optimized. Fixed prices, neat displays, clean floors. A store run like a machine, and beneath it all, a quiet, merciless mind, learning what people wanted before they did. By the 1840s, he was ready to go bigger. He built a retail cathedral at 280 Broadway, 5 stories tall, solid marble, gas lights, mirrors from floor to ceiling, imported goods from Europe displayed like artwork. It was called the Marble Palace. New Yorkers had never seen anything like it. Women from every social class came just to walk the aisles. Shopping became more than a chore. It became a ritual. There was no bargaining, no shouting, no shame, just elegance, order, control. For the first time in American history, shopping was enjoyable. A.T. Stewart didn't just invent the department store. He made shopping emotional, a status symbol. And while others copied, Stewart scaled. He built his own textile mills, owned the ships that carried the goods, ran. In 1869, President Ulysses S. Grant offered him the position of Secretary of the Treasury. But federal law barred government officials from holding business contracts. To take the job, Stewart would have had to dismantle his empire. He declined. He had more power without the title. Then, in 1876, at the age of 73, Alexander Stewart died. His fortune at the time was estimated at $50 million. Today, that's nearly $100 billion. He was buried in St. Mark's churchyard, and just weeks later, he was gone. Grave robbers had broken into the vault and stolen his corpse. They sent a ransom note to his widow, Cornelia, not for $100 million, for $20,000. Cornelia paid, quietly. She didn't want scandal, didn't want the press, didn't want the empire to be tainted. Months later, a coffin was returned. It was buried in secret at an undisclosed location. No one ever confirmed the body. No one ever found the thieves. To this day, no one knows where Stewart truly rests. His empire outlived him, but his grave? Lost. We remember Rockefeller, we remember Vanderbilt, but not Stewart. Why? Because his legacy is invisible. It's the storefront, the mall, the showroom, the psychology of shopping itself. He engineered a system so complete, so perfect, that it no longer carries his name. We live inside his design. We participate in it every day. He sold dreams, and in return, the world forgot his face. A.T. Stewart taught America how to consume, how to desire, how to measure identity by what you wear, own, and display. And in the end, he became product himself. Stolen, exchanged, forgotten. Because in the world he built, nothing is sacred, everything is for sale, even the dead. Subscribe for more true stories, buried, disturbing, and never taught. Not every man who shaped the world left behind a statue. Some left behind a system and a missing grave.